Good evening, Crisplifers. Well, today we've got for your 5-a-day one of the Walker's oven baked cheese and onion flavoured crisps. Now this is a single pack from a multi-pack. So there are 625-gram bags in that multi-pack. This is one of those bags. And I'm immediately concerned because, look at that, 50% less fat. That always worries me. Where there's less fat, it's a little bit harder to masticate and swallow. So I'm a little bit worried about that, but hopefully they'll give me a nice surprise. I think I've tried this back in the day, but it's been a long time. So let's give these guys a fair crack and see if they're any good. A nice sturdy bag. I like the Walker's bags. You really feel like they're good quality foil. So you know, you're guaranteed to get fresh crisps every time. Really good. So let's have a look at these. Just pop a couple down there, and here they are. So these are obviously a formed crisp, not sliced, but obviously formed in a shape not too dissimilar to a slice. Quite a dry appearance, so again I'm a little bit concerned, but let's give it a go. Okay, well, quite crunchy, so that's not bad. A sort of solid 3 out of 5 crunch there. The potato, well, it's kind of like a slightly harder Pringle. It's obviously formed, it's been, you know, mashed and reformed into a particular shape. And sometimes that's okay, but when you're pretending to be a sliced crisp, is it okay? Not sure. The potato is a little bit disappointing. So it's a 2 out of 5 there. In terms of flavour, well, it's a classic cheese and onion flavour. Nothing wrong with the flavour per se. Not particularly strong. Not a particularly strong flavour. So if you like your lighter flavoured crisps, these could be for you. Not bad at all, I guess. I'm going to give it a benefit of the doubt on the flavour. 3 out of 5. What about munchability? Could I munch through, you know, several bags of these? No, absolutely not. Not only are they a little bit dry on the palate and therefore a little bit difficult to masticate, I'm afraid to say that as I get towards the end of the crisp, I'm kind of struggling a bit, you know, and the word cardboard does come to mind. And there's only so much cardboard and so many cheese crackers that I can handle. So they may well contain 50% less fat. But the reality is I'm probably going to be eating 50% less crisps. So if you're on that health vibe, you know, you're really going to be doing yourself a favour by eating these. But if you're in it for the crisps and you want the best crisps that money can buy, I don't think these are really it. Munchability, I'm really sorry. It's a generous 2 out of 5. Value, I paid £1.50 for this 6-pack, 25 grams. That's not terrible value, but it's not great either. So I guess I just middle of the road, 3 out of 5. Overall, oven baked crisps. You know, I like Walkers. I've got time for Walkers. Have I got time for their oven baked crisps? Not really. I think I'll give these to Tigger. 2 out of 5. Could do better, Walkers.